Yeah, a lot of NYSL fans on this team. So unfortunately, it looks like the team names are switched up. Not sure what happened there. We thought they'd stayed on the same side, but we're going to cast what we see on the screen, and we'll tell you the final result after instead of trying to flip-flop it the entire time.
Yeah, Corner's doing a really good job here with this AR. Kind of sitting over at top. Did they get the flip there? Was that what I just saw? Or did he push through? He probably pushed all the way through.
No, I think Atlanta has kept these spawns the whole time. This is where they spawned up. Well, we'll see if they can get a flip. Paris doing a great job keeping the spawns, but not doing a great job of getting any sort of hill time, although there is only one player left. Sadman does pick up the kill. He's got one player coming through lights, trying to challenge him. And he doesn't see him lying down there. Hill control going to stay on the side of Atlanta. One player, it's Paris's last hope in the back. Poly beams, he's doing well, holding those, trying to hold the backside for his team, but doesn't quite make it happen. Paris still ends up spawning out despite him being back there. Atlanta is going to get this rotation into P2.
Yeah, there's a kind of a questionable challenge there. I know he saw him. You just aren't going to really win that, especially when you're already weak. So we're going to see if Paris here can kind of do what they're supposed to, hit it through that brick side. It's always nice to kind of see them work together, but just hitting it through the green is very, very difficult. You'll get taken out as you fly out. There's tons of corners and areas these guys can be looking from, and you still have to kill the guy who's literally sitting on top of the hill.
Yeah, it seems like all Paris tried to do there was stack green and jump straight in, and definitely didn't work out in their favor. The score shows it, 73, 75 to 1 and counting. They're going to pick up the scrap time. Atlanta with a good push in middle. However, no, Paris is going to end up, in the last few seconds of this hill, they are going to end up spawning out. They're looking for one more player in the back. We'll see what Oso can do.
Is he going to see him? They're not going to see each other.
Oso gets the initial pick. There is another pick by Pauly out middle. He does get traded out. Oso still staying alive back here. One player on hill for Atlanta. We'll see, and it doesn't work out. Oso with a fantastic play to stay up in the very back side of the spawning area here.
Yeah, Paris finally getting some points on the board here, hitting 10 for the first time. I think they got their second point off of this third hill. So as long as Oso continues, to hold this kind of back spawn for them here, he should be good. They should be able to get at least a couple more points on this, as long as Atlanta don't kind of break through.
Yeah, and Paris so far doing a fantastic job of holding the backside. Sadman trying to stay up, but there's a lot of players hunting him. We'll see. Oh, he is able to make a great play, though. Although, flipping spawns right here probably isn't the best move. Spawns are going to stay in favor of Paris. Luckily, the rest of his team is rotated for the new hill. And we'll see if they can keep Paris spawning in the back of P3. That would be ideal. It's a lot easier to get the spawn kills from this side.
Corners takes out 2, and I think that's a whole wipe there.
That is a whole wipe for both teams. However, the one kill that went in favor of Atlanta kept them on the hill, and they will retain control. Badman looking for these picks onto caution. Working out well. That's 3 dead now for Paris. They're still spawning all the way in the back of P3. Just trying to get out, but it's not working well in their favor. Atlanta with a great spawn trap on him. Soaking up almost all this hill time. Looks like they're now thinking about the rotation to new. It's going to work out in their favor. Only one player from Paris is rotated right now, Pauly, and he is going to get shut down. Paris soaking up just a couple seconds there. Not bad scrap time, but the damage is done. Atlanta is on the new hill, and they look to soak up all this time.
Yeah, Atlanta doing a really, really great job of rotating this through these points earlier. Planet with a nice 2-piece there, and he's able to stay alive.
Caster curse yet again. Paris wipes Atlanta, no problems. And are now set up to take some time on this hill. Atlanta now spawning out. Although they are getting the kills. Trades going down on hill. Also sitting all the way in the back of the spawn, anchoring.
Yeah, pulls out a Craig as well.
That is a wild spawn. I've never seen that spawn, actually. The side brick spawn out of Atlanta. Looks like Paris wasn't quite far enough off of spawn, so they're blocking the only spawn out that Atlanta could have had. And they pick up that brick spawn. The trades go in their favor. Corners trying to stay alive on hill. D-Salt is hunting them, though. in these last few seconds of the hill. 10 seconds left. Paris with the rotation to new right now. Paris doing a fantastic job of the rotation. They have actually read that Atlanta is now spawning out. Great pickup from them, even though no one from Paris was in the back. That was a great read. Paris getting the initial kills here. Sadman's trying to play really patient. He knows Planet is sitting in this little corner here, and they were able to bait him out. Planet picks up the kill. Snazzy now trying to do his best to contest it. He's the key one here. Although Corners is sitting in life, able to give him cover, and the trades go in the favor of Atlanta. There's 4 dead now. Although it's going to be a little bit of a split spawn. I wonder if Atlanta's going to be able to see that Oso did end up spawning out. We do have a couple players turned around. We'll see if he can pick them up. I think Boogeyman not able to read it. Oso staying alive on the new hill. He does get cut down by Corners. With the few seconds left on this hill, the rotation is going to go in Atlanta's favor.
Yeah, P2 is going to go, and you're going to start off with some Atlanta Dazed control. And it just kind of seems that Atlanta, for the most part, is doing a really good job of slaying. Paris is doing an amazing job of getting back in this game. They were down almost 100-something points. And it looked like Paris
90-1.
Yeah, Paris are doing a really good job of kind of staying back in it. And it looks like they kind of found their stride a little bit. And as I say that, they need to try and push through bricks. Try and not go through green like they did last time. It might be a little bit too late here, so they should try and maybe push through and potentially go to the next one. And you can see also already doing that, right? He was the first one on the last hill to do so. And I'm not really sure what D-Sal here or who was it, Pauly, are doing kind of in the mid-map. They should be trying to grab these spawn controls with Oso in the back here.
Oso playing very, very well again for these spawns. However, it looks like the initial kill did end up spawning Planet out. So we'll see if he can work a pinch here. Doesn't need to. D-Sal gets the kill onto I didn't see who that was. I believe it was Sadman in dark.
And
but they pushed out too far middle though. No one anchors the back. I think Oso may have been picked off in the back, and Atlanta ends up taking the spawns right out from Paris.
Yeah, we were actually watching Oso when he got taken out. As soon as he died, you saw Atlanta Dazed spawn there automatically. Like it was just immediate. So you need to make sure that you have more than one person kind of watching that backside, or else you're just gonna get taken over.
Yeah, I saw the one player from Atlanta push into hangar, and I think that's the most important spot to be when you're trying to flip these spawns. You can get that pick in the back. You have one player in hangar. If there's no one else in the back, you're gonna spawn out instantly. I don't think Atlanta quite, or I don't think Paris quite had the pressure on hangar. They just didn't try. Yeah, Paris just wasn't able to pick up the guy hangar. They weren't watching it.
Yeah, so we're gonna see here if Paris can actually hold the rest of these couple of hills. They're 11 points from being from losing this first map here, and it looks like they have a really good control of this P4.
Yeah, they were able to. Atlanta was able to get the break onto P3, but doesn't mean anything if you can't rotate into P4 and get these final few seconds. Just 11 seconds to go. Trades are going out 2 for 2. See if Corners can get the third one. Corners does. Last man inside of green. It is Pauly Bean trying to get the hill. He gets cut down. Few seconds left, 5 more seconds, all the kills, they're flooding out of green. It's not going to work. Atlanta taking the first map. Sorry, names were switched. Paris takes the first map 250 to 131.
Yeah, Corner's rocking almost, actually, it is a 2KD that he's rocking here at the end of this game. He was doing a really great job, and this was probably the moment that I wanted to highlight. He was just making sure that nobody can get on this P4 and just frying these guys with an absolute laser beam. Welcome back, guys. We are loading in now to the search and destroy. Tell me everything.
Let's see if Paris elects to run straight down middle again like they did in the very first round.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna. They're not gonna do it the same. Atlanta, I mean, still playing a little bit aggressive. Pretty good spot there from Snazzy, but also was able to see him.
Yeah, what a great angle from Oso. Boogeyman with with a team nade. Kills himself, unfortunately. Bomb is going down at A. 4v1 situation in favor of Atlanta.
Yeah, I think Corner should just save his
save his gun.
Save his gun.
Get that eco. Yep,
make sure he has enough for the next round there. He gets taken out finally. So completely different to what happened in the practice round. Corners was still able to pick up a really good kill there. I was just surprised that he like flicked so fast to the left.
Beamed him.
Hacker confirmed.
Fact.
All right,
Corners
so
is hacking.
we're gonna take a look at Paris Letdowns here as nobody picks up the bomb. They don't need it apparently. Shivan's gonna go back for it, and yeah, this is one of those everybody just go hit stuff. GB strats. I can tell right away. I know it very well. I've played it a lot myself. Go get kills. Do your best.
Seems like there's some trades going down now in favor of Paris. 3v2 situation. Snazzy knows Pauly's sitting in laundry. He waits him out, goes in Snazzy's favor. And now you have one player left, Oso, sitting all the way in basketball court. Got a tough road ahead of him, 3v1. Not that close to the bomb yet. We'll see if he can get this clutch.
You think this is Shivan or Shaven?
I'm gonna go Shivan.
I think it's Shivan. I agree.
Here's Snazzy with this first kill. Patiently waits out Pauly and gets the second kill.
What a chow from Pauly. Jumps out the window, jumps out the off the stairs into a slide, completely out into the open. I would have probably gone for the heady instead.
Right in front of him. He had a beautiful head glitch right in front of him. Doesn't even take it.
So that's definitely something you want to think about, right?
A shame to ARs everywhere.
So we're gonna hop on here with Pauly, see what he tries to do here. Paris doing a really good job of kind of holding their lanes here. Pauly picks up one.
While Oso was able to pick up one mid, but he got traded out pretty quickly.
Shivan just looks like he's going to back up into laundry. Corner's all the way in the back as well, over by that planter here. So they do know that he's in laundry.
Pauly. Oh, what a great kill. Oh, Planet is able to, I think, clean up that kill.
Yeah, nice assist there. Pauly.
Yeah, now one more player to get. Corners is sitting outer laundry. They elect to rotate it to A pretty quickly.
Yeah, and that's just some good communication there.
Great play out of them. They know he's going to be... Actually, I don't think they know where he's going to be, but Corner's got a long run ahead of him just to get to the bomb. He's still got to figure out how to get the 2 kills. He's still electing to go on this flank. It's going to take him even longer now. Not even going to be able to get to the bomb before it detonates. Yeah,
so I think that's a really good... So flanking around and taking the long route is really, really good. Only if their team elects to kind of do the same, right? If they decide to make a huge loop, you pick somebody off. If you kind of make that loop, spend, I don't know, 15, 20 seconds, and you don't find anybody, it becomes almost impossible for you to win that round. Because you still have to find somebody, kill them, defuse it, and hope that the other team doesn't actually check it, which is very rare.
Yeah, with that bomb down, and you're that far away, you just have to commit to that flank way quicker.
Yeah, Paris all holding right in the middle there.
Yeah, I don't know if that push from Sadman was the best idea. He tried to get some info, but didn't see anyone. Should have hit it much quicker than he did. Oso was able to get to the cutout position and get that kill. Shivans gets a great pick onto Pauly, who was inside of money. Looks like another player from Atlanta is going to be inside of money, and Corners ends up picking that kill up on Planet. Last player here, D-Salt, is hitting the flank. They haven't quite picked him up yet. Great battle. D-Salt able to come out on top. They know exactly where he is, though. He does have an AR in his back pocket, though. He is electing now to run back all the way around mid. I don't think he's going to have enough time to do this, but we'll see. Shivan's able to pick him out. They know exactly where he is now. Shivans is able to win that gunfight. Takes the round. Paris now tied up 2-2.
Yeah, there was a really close gunfight there. It could have gone either way, honestly. after that first kill, sometimes it really is all it's going to take is for, or just hoping that that last guy kind of pushes you and chows you, and you just got to win that gunfight.
Agreed.
Paris and Atlanta kind of going back and forth, doing a pretty good job. At least so far, I think Atlanta's won both of their offenses.
Yeah, I think it's been an offensive victory for both of these teams so far. No defensive rounds yet. Snazzy, aggressive play on middle, able to pick up Pauly.
Yeah, these teams are both kind of on each opposite sides here.
Such an odd setup here. Paris has full control middle and B, but everyone from Atlanta on the A side. Not quite able to get bomb down yet. They did spot him. So D-Sal with bomb inside of Tiki, trying to make something happen. Planet is able to get the first pick.
And I think they're lagging.
Yeah, unfortunately, also having some connection issues there. Doesn't matter. Atlanta's still with the man advantage. I think they know I think Sadman's trying to find D-Sal on bomb. He doesn't see him. Not the best angle. And he's very surprised. He was very surprised that the bomb did get planted in another offensive round going to Atlanta.
Yeah, he just had, like, D-Sal just played the perfect angle to not get spotted there. And Sad was, I mean, he tried to check the bomb, but didn't see anything.
D-Sal playing that bomb at a very, very good angle, not to be seen from that. Not to be seen. Highlight some of the players here. Sadman needs to pick it up just a little bit more for his team, sitting at 0-5. Performance, lots of kills going down from both sides. Pauly, first pick on the corners in the middle, and going down in middle. D-Sal able to pick up Sadman. Oso with the third pick onto Snazzy. 3v1 in favor of Atlanta. Pauly not going to win that fight against Shivens. Shivens knows there's someone behind him now. He's going to have players on both sides of him. We'll see if he can isolate one and get the pick. If he can isolate the one, it's going to make this much easier, not giving them time to get together and get the trade.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised where these players are watching. They're just kind of out in the open.
I think they're trying to get any sort of info that they can.
Also, might get pretty good timing on him. Oh, and he does. Gets that perfect timing, just able to pick him up as soon as he was about to lay down and plant the bomb. And it looked like Shivens just didn't, just wasn't comfortable where he was planning it and decided to kind of go elsewhere. But he was still, you know, just a little too late before Oso was able to pick him up.
Yeah, I think he expected them to be in their spawn, and that was not the case. Oso had actually pushed all the way through pool and was top bedroom or bottom bedroom on the bedroom side, and the angle didn't quite work out for Shivens.
Yep, Planet 6 and 3, Oso 6 and 3, doing a really good job, getting aggressive here.
Very aggressive.
Also finishing up that kill.
Pick, but it doesn't matter. 2 more players going down for Paris, and they know where the third one is. They're trying to get Snazzy, although Sadman comes through middle from open. Great shots from open with that 74U. And gets the pick on the top ring. Snazzy with another pick onto D-Sal. And now that 3v2 is now a 1v2. Oso, the last person up for Atlanta. Sadman might get some bad timing here if Oso decides to look the right way. He does. Oh, but the gunfight goes down in his favor. Paris taking another round.
His name is Shvin, not Shavin. Shvin.
I think I've been saying Shivin.
Yeah, but it's...
Have I been saying Shavin? Shivin?
I think it's just Shvin.
Shvin?
Shvin, yeah.
Shvin?
Say it one more time with me. Shvin.
Shvin? Shazam?
I don't think we've said Shavin. I think it's just been Shavin, but I guess it's Shvin.
Shvin. Shvin.
Yeah, so just in case,
anyway,
you know, anybody else is listening up, if you guys want to let us know ahead of time how to pronounce your names, there's absolutely no problems. Pronouns as well, if you guys prefer he, she, or they, or anything else, just let us know ahead of time. Just send us a quick DM to either myself or any of the admins, and we'll make sure that we are correct during the broadcast. As we quick update here is a 2v2.
First pick going in favor of Atlanta. However, the trades have gone down to make it a 2v2.
Yes.
Again, it's so weird seeing it in CODcaster. You got 2 players from Atlanta, both at A, and 2 players from Paris, both at B. Just completely cut down the middle of the map.
Yeah, Shvin pushing very, very far with the bomb too.
Yeah, with Shvin with Shvin having full B site control, you should just get that bomb down. Make it easy on yourself. Oh, Paulie got the absolute worst timing on him coming out of kitchen when he decided to go look cutout. Luckily, he turns around right when he was about to get into laundry.
I'm assuming they were talking about rotating over to A through the spawn. He just kind of rotated by himself a little bit too early without his teammate. It just gets taken out. And when you're playing those 2v2s, if you're on the defensive side, or even if you're on the offensive side, you're looking to try and separate those 2 players and try and make a 1v1 into another 1v1, right? And essentially that's how, people can do 1v4s. The more agile you are, the more that you move around the map, the more likely that you are to get those 1v1s and kind of have a better success.
Sad man, with not too smart of a push there. I think Atlanta really just got good timing on him.
Planet hears him climbing up here. He's not able to finish him off.
Snazzy able to get away with his life. Crazy 1v1 going down. Snazzy coming out on top. Although Paulie put some shots into him too, but he's able to get out again. Paulie staying alive in the back of the respawn and is cut down. Paris trying to make this comeback. 1 round, 2 more to go, but still 5-4 in Atlanta's favor.
Shvin getting a nice little peek here at also as he's, top art. And it just kind of seems like neither team has really made a push for for B. And it's a lot of it's just been kind of going down to the kills. And I would like to kind of see some of these teams maybe push for a plant a little bit more often. I think we did see some in the first 1 or 2 rounds as Planet spots a couple players here going across his screen.
Paulie gets 1 kill, ends up getting traded out. Again, Paris with the full B site control. 2-player pillars. We'll see what D-Salt can do. Sadman picks up Planet after pushing all the way through the ring. Another pick going down. Snazzy grabbing D-Salt. Oso, last one up. Looking good for Paris to tie it up here at 5-5. Looks like we will be seeing a round 11. Snazzy looking at Art, cuts him down almost immediately as he peeks the corner. Round 11, folks. Here we go.
As many times as Sadman's been getting picked off some of the runs that he makes, I do think that he's making a lot of opportunities for his team, especially being able to, kind of hit those flanks and those routes that, from what it seems like, Atlanta just really aren't prepared for. So he's getting some of those opening picks, and it's really helping out his team kind of push forward.
Indeed, indeed. Although, yeah, he's only sitting at 4-8. He is kind of causing a ruckus. I think every single time he's pushed, though, his team has been able to trade it out. Just like you were mentioning.
Oh,
Snazzy with a great kill onto Paulie. Makes it a 3v3 after the initial pick went in favor of Paris. Trades going down all over the place. 2v2 situation. Again, this map is kind of cut straight down the middle of the bomb and not in favor of Atlanta at all. It's sitting in the middle of ring. I wonder if Paris knows that or if they're just trying to hold this angle. Planet with some great shots on the Shvin. Shvin had to back down. They know Oso's here.
Last minute trophy there. Saves his life.
Try and push out Oso, and Oso does get picked off by corners. I still wonder if they know they have bomb. Corner's going to sit top ring. I wonder if he's going to look at pillars. He is. The 5-3 comeback is complete. Paris ends up taking map to 6-5.
Yeah, that was a really, really great job over on Paris's end. You can kind of see these guys working together, staying close to each other, at least enough to be able to get each other's trades. I think that was something that Atlanta was kind of lacking just a bit. They weren't able to kind of play with each other. If you take a look at the minimap when we were, when we were swap on over here. Which Vins?
I'm gonna give my money to Paris for this map. I think their teamwork on that first hard point was just a lot more solid than it was on the Atlanta side. I think Control is a lot about teamwork, and as I say that, three dead for Atlanta. Only one player left. He does get cut down. 3 players stacking this B point. Oh, snaps! He does end up getting off to try and get these spawn kills. He picks up one. Assault in lights. He's going to get punched in the back. A nice little camera slide from Sadman. I think the B point is going to be captured by Paris here. Atlanta needs a quick rotation over to A and a lot of spawn kills, or it's not going to look too good for them.
Yeah, but from what it looks like, Atlanta is starting to get kind of set up for this A push here. Sitting over in bricks, and it just looks like right there, you just have an entire wipe from the Atlanta Dazed side, taking out Paris, and it looks like they are being a little bit aggressive. They are kind of standing back. You can kind of see number 8 there pushing back. Number 6 kind of staying back as well, and just kind of giving the map over to Paris, right?
Yeah, the key, that's not the key to this map whatsoever.
I think what they're going to need to do is kind of realize that when you do have an advantage like that, you want to keep that advantage.
I don't think there's a nastier spawn trap in this game than the offense or the defensive spawn trap you can do on this side of Garrison.
Yeah.
If you get that 4 dead, your entire team should be running straight forward. You should not be hesitating in the slightest. And you saw everyone on Atlanta just sitting back, not really trying to get any of those spawn kills.
Yeah, Corner's doing an amazing job here of just getting in these guys spawn. And I don't think Atlanta are even bothered by it. They're just kind of pushing forward, which I guess is kind of a good idea. But at the same time, Corner's just going to be here waiting for these guys to die. While the rest of his team is just kind of, I guess, still struggling, actually, to try and push forward.
Yeah, he is. He was hanging out in the back, not able to do much in the back aside from just, like, influencing those spawns. And you have 3 players on Daze sitting on top of the point, trying to stop this green push, but you got 2 players in bricks. We'll see what they can do. Sadman picks up 1. D-Sol picks up 2 on the side of Atlanta. Stops that bricks push straight in its tracks. 25 seconds now. Plenty of lives on both sides. I think this round is going to end up going to time here.
Schvenz gets a nice little flank here. Picks up 2. Picks up 3.
He gets 3.
Probably the last one alive for his team. Sad picks him up, and then this has got to be a stack.
Yeah, they're gonna stack it. 3 players on the point. It's gonna go quick.
Snazzy picks up 2.
Snazzy with 2 fantastic kills though. Only 2 more to get. Planet ends up Planet got streaks out of nowhere. Did not see that.
8 and 5.
Doesn't work in his favor though. Paris with a fantastic hold in the last few seconds to take the first round.
An amazing break. Huge play by Schvenz there. Able to get what he needed from that flank. And Snazzy also with a nice 2-piece there. Able to hold it.
Incredible plays all around.
When they used that kill streak, it was 5 or so seconds left. So it's like they needed to get off and run right back on top of it. So Paris doing a really good job of just kind of staying on top of what they needed to do.
Wally, I'm gonna at you because that's cap.
Magnums, can you time out Wally for that?
Yeah, please. Can you ban Wally from the stream and the Discord? Just get him out.
All of that?
He's gone.
Bro, it's just a little line.
All of it gone.
Unreal.
I wasn't being serious. Oh my god. Are you serious, Max?
We're gonna hop on board here with Atlanta, see if they can get anything together.
Oh my gosh, Mags.
Polly, huge, living up to his name, beaming that guy right off of the middle tank. And I'm trying to see if any of Atlanta will kind of push together here. They're a little split. And just, as I say that, Schven's going to just start pushing into this guy's spawn. Snazzy pushing through the vent here. Also coming off his spawn. And Atlanta just kind of seemed a little lost, a little flustered.
The initial kills going down in favor of Atlanta, but Paris able to quickly answer back. And as you see already, like I was saying, Schvin, dang it, Schvin, So already pushing up close on caution. He's able to pick up one, does get naded out, but that entire team of Paris is pushed up close into spawn, trying to get that nasty spawn trap that you can do on this map. There's another 3 dead. There's only one player from Atlanta lurking in mid now. He's going to be found out real here soon. D-Saw able to get onto A after getting a nice pick in green. He's going to try and wreak some havoc on their spawn. I don't think it's going to be enough, though.
Yeah.
Paris is already setting up this nasty spawn trap. The life advantage already 7
Schvin's heard that slide.
17 seconds left.
Nice little shot punch there. He's going to have to hop on the time here. At least to try and get his team to do something.
Yeah. Atlanta
Almost perfect nade there.
Snazzy, great kill onto D-Saw. Atlanta is able to... Oh, they were able to open up the middle map, but
Cornish picks up all 3.
Kills. Wipes all of them off of B. Only 7 seconds left. I don't think Atlanta is going to be able to get there quick enough. I may have spoke too soon. There is a team kill. Nope, does not work out. Paris now up 2-0 after a great round from them.
Yeah, so a lot of what happened here was Atlanta weren't looking at some of the almost expected flank routes, right? Nobody was watching middle. Nobody was watching these guys get under their caution. And as you can see, Snazzy was able to pick up 2-3 kills right off the rip there. He had the 74U, picks up the XM4, which from what I've seen, a lot of sub players have been doing. Just because it's like you get these kills, you get them close range,
So good.
but you're going to be pushing into the next point with an XM4, which almost wins every gunfight.
Sad man somehow knowing that he's on camera.
Sadman.
Picks going down, trades going all around. 2v2 now. Now 3 players from Atlanta coming off of spawn. Middle control and B control going in favor of Paris early. Snazzy trying to look Snazzy with a great snap onto Planet. Picks up the kill in lights. One player was able to get through. They know he's behind, but I think no, they end up getting all the picks on B. Atlanta regains control. Schvin able to get through to A. Doesn't last very long. Pauly able to sniff him out. Now again, I like this better out of Atlanta now. They're playing just a little bit more aggressive on mid, trying to get this spawn trap working well for them.
Yeah, Corners picks up 2. You can kind of see it, right? As soon as there's like that middle line on the map, as soon as your team is above that, then you're doing really well. You want to constantly have the team push onto the hill. You don't want to be killing them off of the hill. You want to kill them on their way to it.
Yep. Catch them in that sprint. I think Paris knows he spawns pretty well. Sadman just pre-firing. He knows D-Sal's there. Slides out on him. Nice pickup from him. 2 kills. 2 players on the point stacking. Now 2 more players off of spawn. I'm sure they'll both hop up in the green and go to A.
Yep.
Although it's gonna be tough. 3 players from Atlanta. The same setup that we saw last time that worked out pretty well for them before.
Schvin's with a great shot over on Oso. Does have the streaks here. He's gonna take one out. He does.
Yep. He's gonna pick him off the point and get a kill off the spawn.
Almost gets the 3rd one.
Backing them up all the way deep in their spawn. Life advantage to Paris. 7 kills. I don't even think they care. They don't care about A at all.
This man's out here sprinkling it.
Yeah, Schvin doesn't even care about any kills. He lets Oso go straight through the spawn, straight through mid. Now Oso in top green. I think whoever gets killed on hill here is Sadman. Yeah, he's going to be super confused. How the heck did Oso get there? They don't care about A whatsoever. They're just going for the spawn kills. You can see it. Life's down to 5. Now they care about the hill a little bit. That's not going to matter, though. Snazzy, another 2-piece. Atlanta is now out of spawns. 2 more players to go. It's not going to come down to lives. It's going to come down to a cap. Paris wins 3-0, and they take the series.